Hello. Oh, okay. Well, now it's getting. Was it working now? Okay. Whatever. Okay. As I was saying, we have time to beat. We gotta beat we gotta scrape 11 seconds off, I think. So let's just go fast and hope for the best, I guess. I don't know. It has been a minute since I've tried this, so I'm gonna be worse. That's just how it works. But I ate 2 grilled cheese today, so you know, I'm thinking that's gonna help me. He might be in the bathroom. He more than likely is in the bathroom, and if he touches me, I'm gonna be uh yeah, when he's in the bathroom, there's kind of just like a random chance if like whether or not he's gonna be able to get you. I hate that the looking location's random. Where am I? The hell am I looking at? I wish it would like I know it's like just a silly little bug and this is literally a prototype. But like I don't know. I wish it would keep your head in the same position each time. I don't actually know what decides what direction you're looking in when it spawns you, but it is probably just something like it's the last place you were looking when you like quit last or something. I don't know, but could be a lot of things, and I'm not really sure. Let's get our clock out, get that started. Pray that he actually goes to it this time, unlike all the other times, because he seems to be kind of iffy on that. He doesn't seem to always want to go. Okay, then let's hope that the officer is in a decent spot. If he's not, I get really sad. All right. Could be better, of course. I've sometimes been able to happen like in a spot where you don't have to wait for him, and I think that's a big place where we can save time. Because like I think in the other guy's speedrun, he did wait for him like I just did. So if we can skip that altogether by just random chance with where he spawns, that could be big. Um, I don't know if it's 11 seconds big, but it's definitely something. I'm gonna try something up here. If I just like, no, I don't know how to get it not to have you fall. Because like, you would think it's the big hate pile there, but I've tried that so many times and it just, I land straight on top of it and it still does the falling over animation thing. So I don't know, but it is kind of random. And that's what we don't like. We don't like the random stuff. We want it to be just consistent, but it's very much not. All right, we have what we need for a successful run now. We just need to hope that Theodore actually opened the damn door and that he's not in a shitty spot for us right now. Okay, he's in a shitty spot for us right now. Literally exactly what I was praying he wouldn't be. Dude, I mean, it's already over, but like, he didn't even open it. He didn't even open it. I don't know why he doesn't open it half the time. I don't get it, and it's really frustrating because even if everything else goes perfectly, there's still that like 50-50 chance on like whether or not he actually decides to open the damn door. So, that's TSLK PMOFR. Good, he's not in the bathroom. That's a good sign, which means we have a chance for him not to see us here. But nope. Oh, it's going to be this one, which means, yeah, it's this one, which is fine. This one we make it out alive, so it's I we're a-okay. Dude, why you? There's also that. There's like a weirdly kind of small chance that he looks in our direction, despite the clock being over there. Why is he? Why do you look in? What? Like why? I don't even. I can't even begin to comprehend. Yeah. So like the route that this guy came up with, it's faster. It's definitely faster by quite a bit. But there's still a bunch of little things where it's just like you gotta hope that you randomly get the thing that you want. And I don't like doing random things over and over again. I like, at least mostly skill based thing. He's in the bathroom, which means we have a chance to make it past him. And we're going to pray that we make that chance, but I doubt it. Oh, he made it. Okay. He didn't even see us. All right. So now, Alpha 2 house. Yeah, like what all are we counting on? We're counting on uh the neighbor's spawning location. We're counting on different effects that those different spawning locations have. We're counting on whether or not he actually opens up the door to the bearhead room. We're counting on the officer's spawn location. We're counting on what he happens to just randomly do while in his spawn location. We're counting on what else is like the barn, whether or not like it just has you fall or not. We're we're and then we're counting on like the neighbor's location when we get back to his house. There's just a lot of random little things, and it's not fun when things are random. I don't like when things are random most of the time. Like there's obviously situations where things being random is good, and then it's like strategized based on that. But when you're speedrunning, you kind of hope that like the best possible thing happens, and if it doesn't, then oh well, I guess it's just try again. He's not in the bathroom, but he could, of course, still turn around and see us like he just did. Okay, now we have, oh, yep, so he is following us, so that's good. Yep, at least if he follows us in, we can still make it, like, past him. And he's right there. Of course he is. Officer, there's a thing over there. You should go look that way. You should go walk over there because there's a thing over there. Why aren't you going over there? I started the clock and through. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's not that crazy of a time loss. It's still we're not winning, but I don't care enough. I still want to keep going. Oh yeah, also weird bug. Like you can if you start using the crowbar on like a board like that, but then like as you're doing it, your camera goes off of it. You do the first two of the thing, and then you have to do the next one separately. It doesn't just do it. And that's a weird bug. I find that interesting. I'm complaining. I shouldn't be complaining. This is prototype too. And you can't see it here because this is like their speedrunning mode where they just remove all of the things that make it look pretty. But the game looks and plays really well for prototype 2. I really, really like this game, and I think they've done a great job. Damn it, I thought doing that would help. It did not. Okay. Okay, so now just hope that he did the thing. Great neighbor spawning location for, or not spawn, I guess just of course I'm getting like great luck after we've already had an issue and it. Okay, well now never mind, but dude, you freaking piece of dookie butt. You big stinky butt. You stinky butt. Yeah. Yeah, take that. You stinky butt. Freaking stinky butt. School's starting soon again. Honestly, I'm not too mad about it starting again. Like obviously I have worries and it's stressful when it's school, but like it's fine, and I get to see people that I haven't seen in 3 months. So, what? Let me in the hole, please. Just means a lot less free time to just do stuff like I'm doing right now. Amazing Theodore spawn location. Thank you, Theodore. You're cute. You're adorable. We all love you. Best friends forever. Is him chasing me right now going to hinder whether or not it goes to here? It might. We're going to pray it doesn't, though. It shouldn't, because he stopped chasing me before it went off. Then again, there is also the random chance that he just ignores it. Just like the officer just sometimes ignores it, because, you know, why not? I don't know if that's intentional, but if it is, I would like to say that maybe we shouldn't do it like that. Going great so far, though. Like this is a good run so far. Yeah, I'm liking this. I feel like something's bad is gonna happen, but as of now, we're good. Just likely Theodore's spawn location, or he just didn't open the door. If he didn't open the door, then you reset. Because the amount of time, like, if he didn't open the door, the amount of time it takes to get the door open, then insane. A big part of what makes this route way faster is the fact that you don't have to burn his house down. But he likes to be very random on whether or not he actually falls for the bait of the alarm clock. And, TSPMO. We don't like that. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff coming up. We are hoping to keep doing like D&D as a group, but it's kind of funky because we were doing it and it was fine, but then one kid that none of us really knew too well, he was just kind of there because he liked D&D, just kind of out of nowhere decided to have his character do something less than fortunate that I'm not going to talk about. And in a very unfortunate situation, and it was just not fun to listen to. I think maybe he thought he was funny, but it wasn't funny at all. It was just weird, something gross. So we don't talk to him anymore. But we were hoping we could just keep doing the D&D on our own. That didn't look like it was going to be the case because they weren't allowing us to do it anymore because of him, which is crazy because one guy messes up and now the rest of us can't do anything. But I don't know. Okay, 350. I think that's, yeah, that's, I mean, way better than my, you know, we're still not world record, but we did much better. That's like 7 seconds, and then we got to scrape another. Wait, no, because this is like about 59. This is about, so yeah, it's about 6 seconds that we went. So we want to do about 5 seconds better. But this was already like a pretty good run for me at least. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get another 5 seconds off. But I'm gonna call it a day for this, and I'm gonna submit this because I want to get like